Selamlar. Assassin's Creed Rogue ikinci kısmıyla, ikinci bölümle kaldığımız yerden hikayeye devam. Oyunda glitch var, bilginiz olsun. Black Flag'da olduğu gibi aynı glitch'i burada da yaptım. Albanya Temmuz 1754. Aşağıda. Görmüş olduğunuz gibi. Şimdi bir saniye. Şurada şey yok mu? Silahçı. Aynen. Satın al. Bak değil de. Şunları ufaktan göstereyim şöyle sizlere. Al abi.
Only a few days. Please wait here. Son.
Şu sekronu açmam lazım. Bunlar fast travel veriyor.
It's a part of the local wildlife.
Direkt buraya bir görev olduğunda direkt bu yere ışınlanıp buraya gelebileceğiz, o yüzden.
With Lawrence Washington? No. We were in the West Indies together. I didn't think much of it. And several signs abroad.
Now. Kaç.
Got you.
Ha, yok kimse, hadi ya. Uğraştırma beni. Tamam, uğraşacağım. Çek. Biz halkız.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Albay Kongresi'ne gidecek. Tamam.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
Olmadı. Patates oldu, tamam.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste, else I will have him scalped.
Kendi aralarında anlaşamıyorlar belli.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Öyle diyor, tamam.
It depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without.
Bakın bunlar yeni olaylar. Aha.
Hold on! Stop, I tell you! There's no idea where to stop. You there. I've got to get to that.
Hop. Tamam, nereye kaçıyorsun?
Now to Wardrobe and the manuscript.
Tuzağa. Tamam. Şuradan yukarıya. İşte bak.
You there, stop!
Kes sesini. Bunlar yesinler birbirini. Gel gel. Buradan gel.
Halt!
Bekle. Şimdi. Lavuk orada ne yapıyor ya?
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Bir tapınakçı daha gitti.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Şuradan hızlıca uçalım.
Loose all at Trib shop. I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin, the man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Impersonate one of Johnson's men. Give the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then.
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars or the assassin.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Briefing all tongues.
Şurada var mı?
What do you be needing today?
Gel bakayım. Yok, tamam burada işim yok. Evet.
Another time.
Aynen. Bu ne lan? Şunu bir eşleştireyim hemen. Bir saniye.
The Swedish Academy of Letters has been founded in Stockholm. The Academy was founded by Her Majesty Queen Ulrika of Prussia and is dedicated to literature. This new institution should be a beacon of culture. Founded in Stockholm. The Academy was founded by Her Majesty Queen Ulrika of Prussia.
Two veterans among our ranks here.
Please come in and cast an eye about.
Kılıç ve hançer takımları. Heh, bu lazım bana. Şimdi. Korsan plası yok. Hasar. Subayın kısa kalıcı. En iyisi bu herhalde. Melez var. Katana var bir de. Katana ne lan? Hız 1, hasar 3. En iyisi bu ya. Tamam, ver bunu. Şimdi tabanca aynen. Menzil 2. Kraliçenin tabancası. Edward'ın tabancası. Kaptan Edward Cambridge. Bak bu hasar veriyor. Hasar 2. Tamam. Şunu alacağım ya. Bedel. Mühimmat. Hukuku zaten var. Tamamlaması var. Bu da tamam. Fiyat Lux.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The Army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone is having metal confiscated nowadays.
Geliyorum, geliyorum. Eşyaları geri alıp. Kapatabilir. Şurada.
The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier?
Aye, sir.
Oh, I'll be stung to the marrow in no time. Ah, just go easy yourself.
Look now. I think I'm being followed.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's.
I lost my father to typhoid fever.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
That's bleak.
Hadi lan. Gel böyle. Sen bir uyu şöyle. Vay vay.
It's about the last of it.
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Tamam. Rutinaları çal. Delirtme oku yok mu ya? Varmış bende. Gel böyle. Tamam gel. Peki. Gel abi. Sabotajla uğraşmayalım bunlarla. Var mı kimse yok. Aldım.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Let's hurry back to Franklin.
Bastards in me sights. Got a clear one of them, a little shite. Bastards in me sights. He's mine, and a clear shot.
Hop. Yüzüne diyor. Beni de kullanıyor. Bu arkasım var ya.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Tamam. Şuraya gidelim bakalım. Neredeyiz? ulaşılabilirmiş.
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Hope will be expecting me.
Tamam, anladım. Tabanca kesesi bir sis bombası. Tilki derisi. Tilki derisi lazım bir tane ya. Şunu al. Tamam. İkincisini istiyor. Tilki derisi. Tamam. Hazır gelmişken şunu da yapayım bari. Bakın hemen şurada.
Well met, sir. How fare ye?
Tilki derisi alıp çıkacağım.
Most excellent. My thanks.
Tabanca kesesi 2. Ver abi. Tamam. Kaydı yarısı.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbour. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgan safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Zaten de haritalarınkine göre reklam çatışma alanını gösterir.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Kilise.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, in cum omnibus vobis, et consiglii, et sancti tui benedicat tibi.
Bir tanesi şurada, bir tanesi şurada.
Qui missus es sanare contritus corde, iri eleison, Iste eleison. Qui ad exteram patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis. Idi eleison. Miseratum nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimisis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeterna.
2 tane kaldı. Şimdi diğeri... Ne? Bir tanesi şu üstte. Oraya nasıl çıkacağız? Şöyle. Tamam, devam et. Buraya atlar mı? Evet. Şurada zaten.
Benedictus es, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua randitate accepimus vinos, quo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis mani homo, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile vita apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
This must be it. The precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact. God do this to them. God had nothing to do with this.
Portekiz diye bir yer yok artık.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake.
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents.
How dare you?
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this! The operation was delicate. Perhaps
you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Doğru diyor bu arada. O adam yüzünden binlerce insan öldü.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness. Only one thing to do.
Karda herhalde ya. Dur bakayım. Şurada.
There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right? We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
Chevalier is using mortars to stop Shay. Watch out! Take cover!
Haven't I taught you anything?
Stop now! Come on, you fucking lazy bones! Catch that man! Come on! Let's corner that asshole! Ready to fire! I
I have as clear a shot as I can get. He's getting away.
Have you gone mad?
Disturbance. Surrender.
Yok surrender.
I will not let you run away!
He's getting away. Must I do everything here?
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters. Shay!
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Adam kardeşlikten binlerce insanın ölümü yüzünden ayrılıyor ve gayet de mantıklı. Ne bileyim, suikastçılardan böyle bir şey beklemezdim ya. Genelde tapansızlar yapıyor. Demek ki bunlar kötü kardeşlik. Şeyin atlama yetenekleri gelişmiş bu arada. Ne arıyorum ki ben bunları? Ne aradığımı anlamadım ya. Yukarıda mı acaba? Yüksek ihtimal yukarıda. Susların yerini belirle. Nerede oğlum bunlar? Ah, buldum.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y! Benjamin Franklin. That's what she is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre-Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threats. Protect Franklin.
Clear shot!
Sandım yok ya. Orada yürü. Yavaş. Tamam.
Il est là! Attrapez-le!
Help! Somebody help!
Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You hit a wall and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
I'm bored out of my skull. What? Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived.
Önemli suikastçı altı ayırdı lan.
Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the nutskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
Tabii.
Hey, I'm by the elevator. Get over here.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your animus prepped while you're downstairs.
Yeah.
I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going.
Shit, I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great, now you can get into the server room. Once you
Tablet daha buldum.
restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your animus. And you're in.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You all right?
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Utiyaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Alina's cystic fibrosis. How's that working out for you?
Arkane!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now.
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
Neydi bu oğlum? Nasıl bir adam lan bu?
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Ne burada gezip
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well. If you need to stretch your legs in between anime sessions.
Düştüğü yer.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
New York, Haziran 1756.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Sesi araştır.
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Oh!
Leave her alone. Ah!
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Time to fight.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Pradurut'ta da bizi biraz böyle.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. And the manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where is he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
If you're looking for trouble,
you're no friend of ours.
No way!
If you're...
Hold there! No, you don't! Curses! These guns too wild!
Nefes abi. Çete liderini arıyorum da nerede?
Get out of here alive! Keep dreaming, you foolish cur! We'll give you a lesson!
Çete lideri nerede ya? Bak buldum.
Had a good line on him!
Buraya İngilizler aldı.
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac. Here, reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Sign up for the largest navy ever established.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that is already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Biliyorum muhabbeti, tamam. Ne istiyor? Kabul et.
Fine work.
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Tamam. Bölüm sonu